Hi, I'm Esky. Excuse the state of me, it is bedtime, but for what I'm about to test, you have to put it on before you go to sleep. Anyway, in this video, I'll be trying out these detoxing foot pads and seeing what they really do and whether they really help. In this video, you'll have videos of me putting them on in the evening and then taking them off in the morning to see what is actually on the pad and not. So anyway, you get a packet like this, and in that packet you get the sticky pads and like a tea bag like thing, and this is the thing, and it's smooth on the back, so you know it's fine. And then this is like the tea bag like thing, and on the back of that it says stick this side down, and then you stick it this side down onto this. There you go. And then you stick it onto your foot like so. Oh, like so. And I have heard and read up that it's best to put a pair of socks over the top of it whilst you're sleeping, just to help keep it on, which I will be doing. Anyway, I'm going to be putting this pad onto my foot now, so you can just see how that's done. You just take it and then stick it on like so, and then I haven't done that quite straight, but it doesn't matter. And then to keep it on whilst I'm sleeping, because I move about so much anyway, I'm just going to put my sock over it. These are very old socks, so excuse the state of them. And I'll do the same with the other foot. I'll put the sock on there as well, and I'll go to sleep shortly, and when I wake up in the morning I will show you what's happened and what's been drawn out, or if anything's happened at all. So here's to taking off the patches after I've slept in them all night. Here we go. Ooh. Ew. So, and that's what's happened and been drawn out of my body. So that's pretty gross. See, my foot's a bit black. I'm going to have to get a baby wipe to that in a minute before I walk anywhere. So there's that. Ew. And here's this one. Ew. And there's that one. So yeah, that's day one of the patches. And apparently each day it's not as black once you know, there's less and less toxins in your body. So they say to do it for about 30 days. So there you go. Day two of taking off the pads. Yeah, still pretty gross. Can you see there's a little bit of residue left on my foot? Yeah. Still pretty black and gooey. And again, there's a little bit of residue left on my foot. So, till tomorrow. Okay, this is day 3 of removing the patches. So there's still quite a lot of gooiness there and blackness. Even more residue on my foot this morning. I don't know, I suppose it's getting a little bit less. But again, more residue on my foot. So, till tomorrow. Alright, so day 4 of taking off the patches. Here goes. Oh, much less today, and still quite a bit of residue on my foot though, but much less on the pad it looks like. Let's get that off my fingers and then do the next one. There we go. Bit more on that foot. Maybe I'm more toxic that side. So there you go. And quite a lot of residue on my foot there. I will say, yesterday cleaning it off was a lot easier than the first 2 days. It wasn't as hard or as sticky as it had been the days before, so hopefully it'll be just as easy to wipe off today. So till tomorrow. So this is day 5 of removing the patches. Still a bit of residue left on my foot, but you know, it is definitely going down on the patches, what is there and drawn out. So I guess it's working and doing something. Not really feeling anything too different just yet though. There we go, see? They're almost identical what they're getting out of each foot, I guess. Well no, this one's a bit more. And again, residue on my face, on my feet, left over from it. And again, yesterday it was so easy to clean off, unlike the first 2 days. So I think it will be today, because it doesn't look as thick that's on there. In fact, there's hardly any residue looking closely at it. See, there's hardly anything there at all. So anyway, till tomorrow. So this is day 6 of removing the patches, if I can. So still some residue left on my feet, but I think there will be every day that I use these. There's the patch. It is quite a bit less, I guess. One. Oh, it's quite a bit more that's come out of that foot. And again, residue left on my foot. And here's day 7 of removing the patches. Oh, there's really a lot less there as well. Because if you remember, they were totally full to the top before, and now it's only halfway. That's one. Let's do the other one. Still loads more on that foot. And again, residue left on each foot. So that's it for today. So day 8 of removing the patches. So quite a bit more than yesterday there. Mind you, it's down more 1/2, so I don't know if that's because of where it's drawing out or whether the way it's resting on my foot. Stick my fingers. It's the second one. There. See, still more out of that foot. Oh, I don't know, I suppose it's about the same-ish. So there you go, that's day 7. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of residue on each foot today. Still, it easily just wipes off with a baby wipe or a tea tree wipe as I've been using. So till tomorrow. Morning, and day 9 of removing the patches. Here goes. And as you can see, still quite a lot on my foot. And there you go. And also I noticed that it hadn't gone through onto my sock, but it come through on the back of quite a bit this time. So it's one. Put that down, and if I can get a hold of it. Oh look, there's a lot on my foot there. And on that, and this one as well. You can see just at the top there, it soaked through. So must have been a lot of toxins in me, because there's still quite a lot coming out on day 9. Anyway, so I've got to clean this stuff off my feet. There we go for today. I am so sorry I'm a bit stuttering all over the place. It's because it's morning and I'm still very tired. And it takes me a while to wake up and get going. Good morning, and ta-da! Is day 10. So I've been doing this a good while now. This is patch 1. There we go. Let's see. Put that there for a second. Patch 2. There we go. Actually, what I haven't done the whole time of doing this is a smell test. So I'm just going to quickly do that and let you know. Patch 1. Pretty odourless. And patch 2. Pretty odourless as well. So that's good. And... no. That's Jensen, you can hear in the background, he wants me to play with his ball. Anyway, I'll be speaking to you in just a sec. Hi, right, so this is part 1 of the detox foot patches. There's only 10 days in part 1, and then I'll probably do about 3 parts. I was going to do it all as one long video, but it would have been a really long video, and it would have taken me too long to upload, and I just can't be doing all that drama. Your video didn't upload properly, blah blah blah. It's more hassle than it's worth. So I'm going to do the foot patches video in a few parts. So this is part 1. If you've enjoyed watching it and you don't want to miss out on the continuations of the foot patches, then please subscribe, like and share with all your friends. Have an awesome day.